and welcome back to another soap review. It's been a while since the last one, so we have a few soaps to go through. 7, that is. The first one we'll talk about is the turmeric soap. Now, it's been a really long time since I made this, so you can see some of the colors have faded, and you see this orange spot here. That is the oils coming back, the color from the oils coming back into the soap. That just happens if you don't really add that much to it or anything. It will naturally come back, the colors of the oils. Overall, this is a really nice soap. Not too scratchy, not really scratchy actually. It's a good soap. Yeah, I like it. And it has morphed with the colors, of course, but not really in a bad way, I feel like, because it was already an orange soap, so it just turned a different orange. And you see the other colors have faded. That's what happens with natural colored soaps. The color will fade. It will. And this one is from April, I think. So it's a really old soap. Yeah. The next one I'll take a look at is hot cocoa. These might not be in order. I think they are so far, but because there's so many, I can't remember which one I did first. But here we have the hot cocoa. As you see, the cream part is not quite creamy anymore. It has done the same thing as on this one, taking the colors of the oil used. The cream has gotten a bit sour, as I tell people. This doesn't hurt the soap. Again, it's just the oils morphing back, the colors of the oils morphing back. I even, with this soap, I made sure to not use that much olive oil, and yet we still see this result. That's just what happens. Otherwise, I will say the cocoa part kept its color really nicely. I'm very fond of that. And this is a nice soap. It's a bit harsh on the skin because I used a lot of coconut oil, and so therefore it's a bit harsher on the skin, because normally I would use more olive oil, which is better for the skin. You need a good mix, and I used more coconut oil in this one to get the white color, which I had in the beginning, but after about a month it started looking like this. Yeah, otherwise a beautiful soap, just not the color it used to be on the cream. Next one I want to talk about is the overnight oats. Now, this is actually really nice. I will say that chia seeds might be a bit too big to put in soap because they kind of they feel a bit too big. So I might, if I try to use chia seeds again, I'll see if I can like grind them up a bit to make them a bit smaller, because it kind of makes the soap become used faster, because the soap dissolves with the big chunks of the chia seeds. It's a bit difficult to explain, but either way, it's nice. It's not too hard exfoliating, even though it's both got those big chia seeds and the oats. I don't feel like it's too rough, and it's a pretty soft soap as well. Like, you know, when you feel it, it's nice. And one plus is that this one really kept its color, as you see. So that's really nice. So yeah, nice soap. Alright, we've been there. Alright, 1,000 Joys. Okay, this one did not keep its green color. It is completely white now, or not completely, you can see a little bit, but it's mostly white, and it didn't turn, it was supposed to be green and yellow. It did not turn out that way. It has also, you see a bit of the orange from the oils here and there, but mostly it is white. So what I'm thinking is, if I want to make a white soap at some point, I would have to put something in the white to keep that color. That could be maybe chamomile, a little bit of chamomile, because chamomile colors it yellow brownish. In this case, it's a little bit of turmeric I put in there, not enough to color it yellow, I guess, but enough to color it white, to keep the white. So it might be that I should just put just a teensy bit of turmeric in it. Who knows? That is my my conclusion is that you can't get white soap from not putting anything in it, unless you do an all coconut oil, of course, which would be way too rough on the skin. But so next time I want to make something white, I'll just put a teensy bit of something in it, yeah, to keep that color, because otherwise it's not that much with the orange spots here. So yeah. Oh yeah, how the soap performed. It's actually, it's nice as far as I remember. It's been a while since I used it, but yeah, it's nice. This can get a bit annoying, the flowers on top. That gets a bit gross. I don't think I'm gonna put flowers on top again. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of gross, because then it just falls off in these chunks and goes down the drain. Yeah, it's a whole mess. I don't like that. Yeah, nice. It looks nice on the top though. It still does, even after so long. So yeah. All right, let's talk about, well, right now I didn't the mocha soap. I only have this little piece left because I'm using the one, because I only got 5 bars out of it, and I'm using the 1 bar I kept for myself right now in the bathroom. But I have this tiny piece left that I've wrapped in plastic, because I was gonna give it away, but then I kept it. And overall, this soap is super soft. Like, I'm loving it. That's really great. And the color, it kept the color completely. No change to the color at all, which is great. Like, I can only good things to that soap. I did a great job. Yeah. So that's fast with that one. Okay, let's go with the Minecraft soap. The Minecraft soap here, the green color kind of faded a bit. Some of the other colors have kept a bit better. It's an okay soap. It is a little bit rough because I put all these things in it. And also one thing, I should have beveled the sides. I did not do that with this soap because I wanted to keep that straight edge, but I should have beveled it because the first 2 or 3 times you use it, you know, it's a bit harsh. It's not really nice, so I should have beveled it. Yeah, I'm going to bevel them, but I've given out a few that I didn't bevel, so I'm sorry about that. I hope you endured. Otherwise, it's okay. As you see on the top, but we already knew this, it got a lot of soda ash on the top. So I should have done something to prevent that, because that's kind of sad. You want that green top on a Minecraft soap, of course. And you see the colors have Of course, like any natural coloring soap, it has faded, and that kind of morphed together some of the colors, so you can't really see that difference. It kept well here, but then there's this side, for instance, where you can't really see that much. Yeah, but otherwise, all in all, I'm pretty fond of this soap look-wise, and it's also okay to use. It's just I should have beveled it. Yeah. And then the last bar of soap is the Get Well Soon soap. This one's not that old, so of course it still has the original colors. The oil hasn't taken over. I don't think it's going to in this one because it actually did get colored. I will see in time. This one, I will say, this one is so soft to use, and it feels amazing. And then it still has that little bit of smell to it, which is just like so great that it's not overpowering, but it's there. It's tiny. It's there. Like you can smell it on your hands. It's nice. It's so good. I love this one. I should make something like that again, and I really want to use some essential oils again to get that bit of smell. It was kind of horrible in the first few days. It smelled up my kitchen, which was kind of annoying. But the smell goes away again because it fades, and it's not really as powerful as it was in the beginning. It's just a hint, and I like that. It's nice. So that was this time's soap review. Look forward to the next soap video. It's gonna be about Christmas. Okay, bye.